is making people want to leave the game. Like, he's really good. Yeah, they push in the lane, but yeah, 4 is really happy about that. I think this is really good for Enchantress.
Duo is actually in a bit of trouble over the side, but as he invaded in mid one, the roll in with a kick as well. Mid one dropping very low with the stun from the vent. Was going to clear up the Invoker. He's hasted up, he's running himself away. He barely gets out and sells himself through with the sun. Look at the QO. They're very lucky to life for the ball. What? QO! Astral's through the final right click, and DJ will try and get the kill with a Force Spirit. Mid one gets it. Oh my god, that was so close on both sides. Looking for Dubu now with another Santa Blast. Very far, keeps him alive as well. This Earth Spirit, one more swipe is all DJ needs, and Dubu will roll himself back up onto the high ground. Oh, he
Enchanted level 6 stats here, but 343 was able to kill it right away. Easy XP.
Dear lord. DJ, now he's in trouble. I think that this will be the death of the Doom. With the stick charges, Duo will burn through his life points. At least get something out of this.
Oh, over our top? 4 might be... yeah, 343 is dead.
Punished. He punished. It looks like the way that went down, Net and 343 went on the aggressive onto 4 then he just healed up through the Purifying Flames. Now he's got Treads. Oh man, this is where 4 starts to bully the hell out of Net.
Yeah, this is pretty scary, because when you have a Doom...
Late. Oh, mid one's gone. But Kiro, he's diving in behind this tier 1 tower. TP from the Oracle. 1 Purifying Flame is all he needs, and the vision's there from the Hawk. So 343 will clear that one up and maybe be able to look for Febby. A little bit far away, and 343, even with the Fortune's End, that range, he needs that Purifying Flames, and he's not going to get it.
Over at top though, look at Net now. Oh my god.
What happened? We had 4 minutes where nothing occurred, and then all of a sudden, in the span of a minute and a half, there's 6 deaths. They want to try and Astral first with Duo to begin things here. They're looking for. Fnatic are wise to this, and they're standing up on the high ground. 343, they'll spot them out. The kick across will catch the Oracle, and MP jumps in, but he's roared up with the Sunstrike there, and the Spectral Horse. They've got the damage up and kill him off, but now the rest of MVP, they're going to try and do the damage back onto DJ, but the Doom onto QO. They've right-clicked him down, they're finishing him off, and Net comes through with the kills. Febby will die, and 4 is left to his own devices to try and do as much as he can back to the Beastmaster, but he has nothing left to give, with no heal and no real escape mechanism. Dubu will roll and TP out. Fnatic, I don't have anything to stop 4 from sprawling to try and take it myself.
Yeah, that now Fnatic are in quite a awkward position because they don't have the Haunt. But it looks like...
Run in, MP again doomed and roared, but there's the Astral down. That means you're not doing a hell of a lot. Mid one is starting to be able to damage out. There's the false promise, the Sansa Clip comes through, but QO, he just needs to right-click people, keep the damage flowing. As DJ dropping low, but so is QO. Ohio up with the high jump, and instant damage will clear him up. But the rest of Fnatic, they're going to get completely wiped here. 4M, there's another hero to kill. Stun, swap, kill, no!
Oh,
Baby! Not like this. He swaps back Dubu instead of the Doom.
they were doing it so slow, and MVP, they could have gotten the tier 2, but look at the tier 2 at top right now. They were almost getting it, and then they decided, you know, we can come back for this later.
Well, they'll clear up MP. Kuro very nearly gets in there with the Astral save, but he put himself into the line of danger. He has to send himself to another dimension as far as they're here to try and do damage back onto him, but Kuro's already dead. Maybe the Earth Spirit with a nice little Rover's ulti there, down onto 4, and the rest of MVP coming through, but false promise not going to save DJ as that damage output should pop him, certainly, and 343 will lose his life as well on the back end, so forever beyond godlike, 10-0-0, no assists, full on kill mode. 50 seconds or so from this. MVP pushing up onto high ground into this tier 3.
Oh god, mid one.
Hellfire, look at that. Down to a fifth of his health just from a couple of shots to forever. Now he's going to look for Ohio. 2 shots, half HP, a third. Oh, this is insane. DJ's going to run forward with the Doom down onto Forever, the Horn out. They're going to try and chase these MVP pesky heroes out of the base. But Forever stands his ground. He's still got the Agency Immortal on Kimo. He's being burnt out, but he answers himself up to try and save himself. Forever loses first life, but MP, he's in the spin. The Sunstrike Meteor. This one back from Febby. Keeps him out of danger. Febby's down, dropping low, but he's going to be healed up. Not enough. Through the Purifying Flames, but Earth Spirit's gone. A Spectre finally takes him out. Forever and QO though on the retreat. This wasn't the best from MVP, but that Ice Wall, I mean, it's going to hold Forever in place a little bit, but he turns and battles with the Infinite shots out. He's healing up, and now with the Eclipse and the Omni Slash, MP as well as QO, they're looking for Net now, and Forev forces them back 1 by 1, still beyond godlike. Net is going to be another kill for the Enchantress until MP steals it away from him. Forev's even stealing boars away from Fnatic.
Oh man.
Forev he's hungry, he wants the range tracks. Needs a couple more hits. Not gonna punch it. There we go. 1, 3. Trying to deny. Forward spirit, nearly, but not quite. Raw back now. Sunstrike and the meatball. Forev is dropping low, and it looks like he will die. Lose his streak unless Febby saves him. He's still actually healing up. The Purifying Flames finally clears him up, and the lose Febby as well on the back end as this 5-man squad of Fnatic. They get a big godlike streak there. 1,000 gold taken away. Wait, what the hell? The Oracle.
I think he was damaged before the...
True.
Yeah, he took too much damage.
Well, that's a 2,500 net worth swing there for Fnatic. Still gives Blink Dagger over to Doom. Oh, what's going on down here? Net! He's been caught. The Astral into Earthquake combination. The Spectre's dead for 50 seconds.
Is an honor.
Yeah, all things considered, this MVP we're making the first attempt, it might be game here. Oh, Ohio. This is not the time to die. I expect her hard.
Back and Juggernaut. He's spinning through, but MP, look at that Desolate damage cleared up. And Dubu rolls back and TPs to safety. It wasn't Ohio dying, it was MP.
The rain tracks, and they are getting some farm, surprisingly.
Oh, Net. Oh, he's been scouted. Level 2 swap is here. Febby just needs the vision. He's got Dubu here to give him the initiation, and they don't even need to swap him back. The 2 supports! The 2 support team have just killed off your 1-roll carry, and Net not having buyback.
Dota Pit Finals against EG, they had a similar situation. But hold on to that thought as... Yeah, Fnatic are... Yeah, they're gonna make a loop around.
Oh, God. No! So disgusting. So disgusting, you're right, but it's actually 3 for 3 that's the one that's caught, and Dubu sees the wrap-in coming, and Febby, he's the raw target until the Astral from QO will save him. And Ohio, dear lord. Zoro's damage output. Keep the impetus going out. But yeah, now you mention it. The Lincolns will be pretty sick actually for Doom and Raw, but then you consider Purifying Flames, Oracle, such a low cooldown. Pop it every time. Forever does get zoomed in with a horse forward. Net looking for a target. It's going to be Dubu for now. The Earth Spirit does get burnt out, and a well-timed Sunstrike, but an even better time Febby swap back. Forever still not going to be able to last through this, even with the healing ward down. MP has to do his best to clear up as many as he can, but he's slowed down by the boars. It looks like he'll be giving up his life as well, unless this spin TP is successful and can completely get himself back to Fountain. In fact, while Febby is chased out by Net, but he's being healed up by what? 4 Purifying Flame stacks. There's 2 on him right now, but he's had a couple thrown down with the Sunstrike forward. Febby, he's looking for 3-4-3. He turns to fight, but a Fate Phoenix stops him from right clicking through onto the Oracle. Sentries drop down as well, and Net and mid-wall to take him out. Fnatic, they hold. Not very well here for Fnatic to possibly jump onto them. For 3 DJ Ohio. EQO here, and they want to try.
Oh, they're going in.
Catch him, but it's actually Forever that gets doomed.
Enchantress doomed.
There's the horn coming through. QO gonna have to try and Astral himself, or one of his teammates soon. The smoke is popped here to try and retreat, but Forever's just not losing any HP. Oh man, the Omni Slice back on Fuel, step to target now, the Invoker's up in the air, but the Force Promise on the DJ, the Sunstrike! QO! Chop back, but still dies and drops. Febby is on the run away, but Net, he is running rampant through these heroes until Forev makes a stand, holds his ground, and throws out impetus shot after impetus. But it's still MP and MVP who are losing heroes drastically. Mid one. Oh, he's got a tornado. Ice Wall is already used, but he's still got a couple of spells to throw out here. And DJ the stop. He's trying to time it with the tornado, but he's not going to get him for him. Now trapped in the Fortune's End. Fnatic, they've got this in their hands at this point. The team fight's definitely going their way. And MVP fully wiped. 25 to 25. 28 minutes into this game. They're a lane and a half of racks down.
Earlier, I think the fight could have turned out really differently because Odie, we haven't really talked about too much because the Enchantress is such a boss right now. Oh, Ohio.
Finally, QO, he's going to get something for his troubles. Ohio turns back with the Raw, but Sunstrike was already used at mid onto MP. They don't have it now. Absolute dream for him. MP, spin. Get away from that EMP. Fnatic.
Dire's structures are
Master on
fortified.
the sideline for 20 seconds.
Dire's top tower
Then
is
both
Here they
under
go.
attack.
Numerous ways to control them up until Febby stuns and Yulsep is there, the kick will miss, but they've got the Doom onto Forever again. Now QO, he's up on the high ground, but look at his HP, he's just dying! He cannot stand up against this with a good omen slash back in the 3-4-3, the crits and hits come through from MP. And Fnatic lose their Oracle, but with a Deafening Blast Meteor missing out onto the Juggernaut, mid one, he's got limited mana left, just enough for a Ghost Walk to get himself back away from this. But MVP have got to be on the run once more. Even with that Glimmer Cape through, with a stomp on 2, Forever and MP both stunned up. But it's Bebby dying on the back end of the fight as the Vengeful Spirit will lose her life now. The rest of MVP, what are you up to? There's a Roar available, there's an Ice Wall down and Forever. There's Ohio Beastmasters looking for a target to try and give a net. The Spectre, he's dropped. They get him with the Infamous damage and MP. He cannot turn and fight this one with a Cold Snap through, the Observer Ward down and the nuke damage from 3-4-3. Dubu's TP out. Gonna get cancelled out by the Yule Scepter and Fnatic. Guess what, Heen? They wipe MVP again.
Your spore.
Wow. If Fnatic win this game, it's going to be such a major hit to...
Smoke up. Recuperate. Use the battlefield. All on our own, thank you very much.
Oh, they're going to go in.
Got Doom from DJ, they've caught Forever in the Ice Wall as well. Yeah, still will try and keep him alive for now, but it's a roll back onto QO and Forever swap back Bebby into the mix of things, but Probe's still alive. This is the key point, and Champion is still up and running. But QO with the BKB, the damage output is met. Now it's like he takes it! He tanks the damage with mid one as well, saving the Spectre, but MP still wants to secure this kill, and he will do so. But it's a buyback for Enchantress now, running forward, looking for anything they can get, but the Beastmaster just TPs himself away. Fnatic, it's their turn to be a little overzealous with their aggression.
Go into this.
But that's exactly what they are doing. Green is up for the Invoker though. I'll kill off the Hawk, so there's no vision in your... never mind, there's another Hawk coming in. DJ, give us guard, blinks in.
Oh my god.
Down very low,
That's
but this Doom, he's trapped in there with a tornado EMP and Ice Wall down onto 2 or 3. DJ still dropping low, and QO's forced to BKB. He throws the Sanita's Eclipse out, but doesn't do a damn thing. Net wants to get in here and try and steal it out, and Sunstroke down for everything to dodge that one out, but it's actually going to be his Juggernaut, who picks up the edge of them all. QO stands his ground. Net Spectre dropping low, but an Omni slash back out from the Juggernaut will try and clear up mid one, but they tank it through. 3 or 4 heroes here from Fnatic dealing with this damage output, and now Enchantress dead. OD gone. MP blinks away.
Blinked out.
But it's mid one who is even quicker. Up onto the high ground, into the ramp. Net turned around on by MP. He wants to try and fight through this one with the heal board up onto the little ramp there. He still gets dropped. MVP, they wanted that Roshan Aegis to rid Tier 2s are still standing. 40 minutes in, Fnatic, they're going to try and gain themselves a nice little bit of gold again. I think MVP are considering another smoke forward, but it's just going to be the jump with the tornado now going back onto 3 though. Icefall is down, and mid one's trapped off their retreat. A Roar nicely down on the QO, just got back from Febby, but the MP burns through them. DJ again with a 2-man stop forward, but QO has to oust himself through the damage output of mid one. Oh man, look at Fnatic drop through the Omni Slash and down from the Juggernaut. MP tries to clear them through with a bash of damage. He's done a damn good job, but still, Fnatic. They are the ones on the front foot. Net is back into the battle with a buyback and a hold forward. Net is looking for a kill at the Forever. The damage. Chantress is finally going to die. No buyback here from Forever. And QO. Fate Edict means he cannot click, he cannot destroy, he cannot damage Fnatic. Invocal buyback to try and end this game with Dubu and MP. Now QO all up into the high ground. MVP, it's time to defend your base. But
It's under attack.
Yeah. Overall, it was a pretty good hold by MVP. They didn't have anyone die back, I believe. Yeah. Q almost... I thought he might die because he's so weak right now. But they forced Spectre and Invoker to buy back, which is really big.
well, OQO, he's got BKB, but this dieback, it's gonna be incredibly painful.
Oh,
Febby swapping back in the good cape. He keeps also right. QO! Mid one finds the sneaky little kill, chips him away in the fountain, and a roll back into MP. Now they want to kill more. Full stab, no, kicked away. It's the Dubu Earth Spirit trying to keep him alive, but the gem is dropped. And now Fnatic running rampant through and marauding MVP in their own base. And with its mid lane of rags dropping, 60 seconds without your Outworld, 75 without your Earth Spirit. Juggernaut, Enchantress and Venge. It's all down to you, my friends. Meatball, Deathling Blast is up into that big AoE splash as well. Fendi gonna get through, so stun from mid one.
What?
And Invoker, he's got the Yule Step up, he can blink himself away from this one. But against DJ, 2-man stun. This freaking Doom, godlike performance from DJ, turns it back around and Forev is gone. This looks like it's all over. As MVP buy back the Juggernaut to try and run himself in, but he's got Omni Slash. Really all he does have. Links in to bait out a couple of spells and fend himself back, but tier 4's dead.
Won't be making
Rax.
that mistake twice.
Looks like it's going to get destroyed. MP, Forev, this is your last stand, but with a Doom on the Enchantress, Omni Slash is going down at the mid one. There's the Invoker dead for 110 seconds. The throne is dying. Forge Spirits and Necrounus clear it up, and the game Asians.
Holy crap. That was so impressive by Fnatic.